Welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. A whole year has passed.
Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
And, oh, Crystal Grace. Crystal Grace. I forget if... It looked like armor, but I had no idea. Yeah, it is the plant. Okay. Praise his name who has risen from the darkness. Praise his name who has striven for the light. Praise his name who has walked the golden city. Praise his name. The old gods are no more. The maker never was. The new God is among us. Praise his name. I fear what we find when we find Liliana. So far, it has... Like, Fiona, obviously, lyrium is growing on her. Out of her. But every case has been a good case. I fear that Liliana is in a sorry state. Because we won't meet Cassandra, we won't meet Colin. But... Alexi's keep asking for patrols of the walls. Waste of time if you ask me. The Inquisition ground themselves to a pulp against the walls ages ago. Ferelden made 3 attempts to lay siege here before the last life got crushed out of them. Who's left out there to threaten us? The mountain barbarians? But Alexius seemed to expect a siege. Man's gone completely mad. Better to put the men on watch inside the walls. More of those blasted rifts open every day. It was better when we still had the people for blood sacrifices. Unbound demons have emptied the castle, village, and surrounding countryside of everyone who's not sleeping in their armor. Now, it's just demons. It's just wild demons everywhere. So... I should have... Shit. If I... Nah, I don't even want to drink a potion. Torture chambers. Oh, Liliana. What has happened to you?
Has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city. They're upon us!
Hanley. Am I supposed to remember that name? Hanley. Perhaps he has...
they left her alive this long. Poor woman.
Hanley. I don't rightly recall. I'm sorry. Hanley.
How did the Canary learn of the sacrifice at the temple? Speak!
Never.
There's no use to this defiance, little bird. There's no one left for you to protect.
You're wasting your breath.
So,
She's still alive.
you will break.
I will die first. Or you will.
Oh, snap. For a whole year, she's been tortured.
We never died in the first place. Alexius miscalculated.
Then it will be his last mistake. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I need to find Alexius and reverse the spell.
If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
I know. I know it was.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
She's tough. I'll give Liliana that.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
I have to say, I'm impressed by her character. I'm impressed by Liliana's character. And I now want to pursue more dialogue with her. So the game has certainly made it interesting. Can you hold aggro over there in Black Wall? Come on now. Ooh, enhanced chain lightning. I use that often. More than walking bomb. And you have to hold the button down. So console. So disgrace. Quick save.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Don't hurt me, Linnea.
Linnea. She was fully twisted.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
See, I find this interesting. I'll have to... I did not even see what I picked up. I was just like, oh, yeah, whatever. See, level 4 weapon, but insano damage, oh. When I can use this. The power I will wield will be incredible. Poof. 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 There we go. Liliana, I hope when I go back to the past that you never become this person. I will actively try to.
Everywhere.
I've forgotten what the sky was like before.
Dorian!
And even though I didn't have much relationship to Blackwall, I have to say this touches me. It touches me. Not what I intended, but let's go with it. Oh, how nice of you. You shielded me. I don't know what the Templar mission is, but I'm glad I chose the Mage mission.
I am not a child. I can resist.
This appears to be Alexius's journal. This is the final entry. Nothing works. I've tried countless times to go back before the Conclave explosion, before Felix's caravan was attacked by Darkspawn, before the Venatori first arrived in Minrathous, without success. The breach is the wellspring that makes this magic possible, and travel outside of its timeline is impossible. The Elder One's demand that I change the events of the Conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him, but I must protect Felix from his wrath.
No! Connor!
It was an act of courage. He knew there was no other way to resist. He resisted that demon to the last.
I don't know what happened. With every failed time spell, the Magister grows a bit more paranoid. Or perhaps it's not paranoia, since the Elder One really will kill him for his failures. The distinction hardly matters. After the 10th failure, he began locking himself in the Great Hall during his waking hours. After the 20th, he had the foot soldiers excavate a shard doorway from parts unknown and painstakingly installed it in the castle. Now his most trusted assistants can only see him if we all go at once, together, which we must do twice a day to bring him his meals, as he never leaves that room at all.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
We will kill Alexius so hard when we get back. I don't think there is any converting him. Nor do I want to convert him.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
The red lyrium shard? Red lyrium's bad news, Dorian. You should not get involved.
The main hall is that way. I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
What am I doing exactly? I want to get the red shards. Because hey, why not? Even though it's obviously a bad idea, but like I said, why not? This is for the party. For the glory of the party.
Keep them off the stairs!
They're distracted, worshipping their Elder One. Take them down before they see us.
Oh shit.
Resistance package stinks.
I see. It was just a thing. Let us recover more health. More health. Blackwall's a good tank. He does his job. And he doesn't ask for much in return.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Wave Blade.
They're upon us!
No. Interesting. Introduction of the blight to prisoners yields no discernible pattern. Disease progresses erratically. Some subjects die within hours despite all efforts. Others show no symptoms at all. Subjects may harbor some natural resistance, which makes isolation and testing a priority. A later entry follows. 6 more subjects died. Transfusion of blood from resistant prisoners slowed the rate of corruption only slightly. Healthy flesh taken from live subjects and implanted in the infected will often die even before corruption spreads to it. In cases where implementation is successful, blight corruption spreads across donor flesh faster than host flesh. Prisoner Liliana has been the most useful, source of resistant blood and skin to date. Wow. Wow, she's just been... Whew. Well... Thanks for watching, guys, and tune into the next.